Now, very interesting technology. Looks very good. It's a great tool to show the producer that you have been in the field, what time, where. Very good auditing tool. But the big question is, how are we going to use this? And here come the type of applications that we have been thinking of. Of course, with the help from the regional partners, Avison and Oasis, who have helped us configure different types of application forms. There's one form for sampling available now. There's one form for chemical fertilizer applications, one for field inspection, and one for yield estimation. Each of them will have relevant attributes. For instance, application will tell you type of application, the product applied, the application rate, the application unit, and so on, the plant growth stage. These forms have some data in common, such as the sampling name and the location, of course, and pictures and notes, and then they will have different attributes which differ according to the type of use that you're going to make of these forms. Now, we're also thinking of other possible custom forms, such as yield estimation by crop. Maybe if you're estimating yield in wheat, you're going to take different data than if you estimate it in corn. Auditing operations, pest monitoring, insurance, pastures yields estimations. So you have different options, and we look forward to our users' feedback to continue expanding the use of these forms. How can you use this? It's very easy. You will see at the bottom of this video and in WikiAgro's online courses links to tutorials that will help you get started. Then you just need to try it. And then this will be available in different levels of solutions. WikiAgro is currently providing different levels for different needs, from the GIS pack, which is just organize your GIS information and collect data, all the way to the precision farming cycle, which allows you to implement precision farming. And this will have different services associated that you can use. So for instance, precision farming cycle, you use satellite monitoring, yield maps, or variable rate application maps, just to give an example. The idea here is not to go in detail into those solutions, which you can know from WikiAgro's website, but just to let you know that this data collector tool is available in every solution that WikiAgro provides. That's all you need to know for the moment. A very important point is the value of integration. Value of integration. What we mean by this? It means that 1 + 1 can be 3. It means that if you use crop monitoring using images from different dates, as you can see on the left, you can see potentially problem spots, and then you can go to with your data collector and collect data for that spot. So you can have on one hand the monitoring with the satellite imagery, you can have on the other hand the data collection, but if they work together, they can yield great results, and they are more powerful than just standalone. Same happens with yields. Maybe you'll have a yield map at the end of the season, and then you'll have maybe you'll see which areas have had more yield removal, and you may want to sample based on those different yield zones. Same with productivity maps. Those productivity maps are based on the history of the crop, based on the imagery history, which tells you which areas have been of higher yield in blue or lower yield in green. Then you can sample by zones and take collect data and take pictures based on those zones. So you can combine this with different layers, and that's when this becomes more powerful. Finally, we like to say, and we are convinced that it's easier to do precision farming with WikiAgro, because we are not focusing on the tools only or the agronomy only. We try to bring everything together to make this an enjoyable and profitable experience. So we combine these technologies. We always striving to standardize those methods to make it efficient, and we base this implementation on the experience of knowledgeable agronomists in each region who are trained and who are knowledgeable of agronomy and who are knowledgeable of the tools to help you implement without risk and with great results. So we always like to emphasize the regional partner network, who are WikiAgro's partners, agronomists, crop input distributors, and others that are helping to implement this and support the farmer in every step of the process. Thank you very much. We hope that you have found this information useful, and we're always glad to hear from you. Just send us an email to info@geoagro.com or visit us at www.geoagro.com. Thank you, and until the next webinar.